Good morning. We have War 3 against Book of Vishanti. Big war today. I've got one fight and we've got the bald one. And I opted to bring Shuri along for the extra debuff duration. Particularly I have in mind for the end snare, as we are taking the stun immune heavy punish Bullseye on node 9. I should have changed stat focus as well to block proficiency, but I did not, and I will regret this. But it's okay. Let's see how we do. Yeah, I already can't wait for this season to be over. It's just long. So we're going for. We've got sort of normal boosts for this map. I am using the 6-hour boost just because it was going to expire, and I'm using an invuln for the first time this season. Let's pretend we didn't hear that bit. Yeah, so the plan is bait a couple of heavies to start off, build a couple of charges, just a couple of very short combos so that I can squeeze a few in before I push him to a bar. We got our decks on, which wasn't intended, as I was planning to do that shortly after anyway, but there we go. And now we can just push him to 2 bars and do our thing. This is obviously as a big rank 4 as expected. My Okoi is a rank 3, which is fine, perfectly capable, but the block damage is pretty heavy going. One of my dear teammates took this fight after me in his battle group, and he used Guardian Synergy as well as block prof stat focus, which I suggested, and his one was a lot cleaner. His Bullseye. Sorry, there's that was an input from Mrs. Knob in the background, making me a cup of tea for the morning. How nice. Yeah, we're doing pretty well at this point. Bullseye didn't want to throw a special, and he's been a prick, and yeah, I was getting a little bit nervy. Special 2 at very close quarters. I just mistimed that dex at the end. I'm not sure why it didn't stun me, so answers in the comments please, as I've been lazy and haven't read the kit, unless it only stuns through block. There we go, special intercepted as well. Yeah, that's, fortunately they are the only mistakes I make this fight, which are not ideal, but fine. I was getting a little bit sweaty because he's only just past the halfway point, and I am much closer to dying than he is, but I've got lots of charges, and I got lucky with the punish there. That got me some extra charges as well, I think. The damage is picking up very, very quickly. Goes with that saying also, maybe it doesn't, that I've got max deep wounds and max dexterity as well. He's been a bit kinder to me now, and he's not hitting my block as often, and obviously throwing heavies a little bit more freely when I want him to, so that's nice. As I say that, he does a full combo into my block there before a heavy, just to keep me on edge. This is a very spicy Bullseye, who is now full of so many holes that he's going to make a really shit canoe if he gets made into one. It's very early in the morning, so this is the level of jokes we're at. Finish him off. Easy enough, felt solid, but yeah, definitely got a bit scary there. We were in a winning position at this point, but we choked a little bit and are going to lose this one. Never mind, into War 4 we go. Bye!